This is a day in the life of KPhit there, lad. Depending when I'm training, first in the mornings, it's what I actually eat before the gym or before the training. This morning, doing a bit of hybrid training, so I'm gonna eat my food after, but hacho. That pineapple's definitely nowhere good as the grape flavour in that Dr. Hydrate, but it's got a lot of benefits to it. Car's just warming up now, but exciting news this morning. Got a new pair of trotters to try and see how they go. It's currently 2:55 AM. On the way to the gym. Eating the nani. I think first up, I'm gonna get into the boots. Not on the boots for 20 minutes, maybe 30, no, 20-30 minutes. Then yeah, get into a bit of a sesh. Let's fucking go. We're gonna go. We'll pump this cunt up. 80. Full circulation. Let's try it. So if you're someone that is training, 6-7 days a week, you need to be getting recovery in at least once a week. I neglected it there for like the last 6 months, and it shows. You get niggles, bumps and bruises and all that shit like you would with anything else. But if you're doing a lot of trotting, running, I'll call it trotting, you will definitely need to get in to some boots at least once a week, preferably for 30 to 40 minutes. And then with all your other recovery, you should definitely be getting in sauna, ice bath, all that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to sit here for 20 minutes and then I'm going to get into that hybrid training. See you then. So, just done my first round. I'll set up the camera on this for round 2 and 3. We'll get into it. That's fucking great. Right, let's get into it, eh? There is something that I realise with my training, and also me as a person, and I reckon there's not many people that have trained to control their ego. Like, ego is a massive thing. It is embedded in us or programmed in us from a young age. But to cut it short, every time that I train, I guess, just strictly weights, I do feel a bit of my ego go, you know what I mean? You walk a little bit different because you've got a huge fucking pump on, you know. And what I notice every time I do a HIIT workout, or I do some sort of hybrid training, running, so basically anything more cardio based, I am very calm. I'm very content with the workout. And I think this is something because when you do hybrid, HIIT, strictly cardio based, you know, Muay Thai, boxing, whatever, your body is so depleted after the workout. I'm not saying that doesn't happen in weights, but it's obviously a different type, and that's just something that I'm becoming more aware of. I thoroughly enjoy the after effect mentally of like a hybrid based session over the weights. Like, yes, I look better for a photo for the weights or whatever, but for here, and that's what I'm chasing, is freedom of the mind and controlling of my mindset. I really, really do appreciate the grit and grind of a hybrid cardio session. First off, we're going to get into some international WPI protein. I personally reckon this shit is the best on the market, hands down. I've tried a lot of different brands, and this is by far kept me off on the floor. By far kept me feeling full and solid. Only base my diet and all that stuff of whole foods, and I also was in spirulina. Make sure I get that right. At the moment I'm just having like half a teaspoon in there. Yeah. Half a teaspoon of spirulina and egg. One raw egg. This is post workout. And then going to get into the foods. So this next bit here, I have to sit down and do some work for a few clients. into the food, the breakfast. 3 pork, how many oats I think I want for the morning. The blueberries, that's brain food. Obviously, I want the brain functioning at its best capability. 3 4 down 2. Worried about calories, this, that. 1 blueberry is 1 calorie. So if you have a tablespoon of peanut butter. This one at the moment, I've got that Simply Nuts. It's actually good at no 12. I do not put my oats in the microwave with milk or almond milk or any of that. Use a kettle, reason being that microwaves will obviously zap your food and take the nutrients out of it. So I've messaged all my clients this morning already, but I've got to fix up something for a client, so I'm doing that. It is now 5:30 a.m. I'm going to do this while I eat as well, and then in between that, cut up a video for Insta. So it's just about to pop its head up soon, big yellow. But yeah, it's the reason why I do my things so early in the morning. I get the training in for myself to better my mental and physical health, and waking up that early and getting those things in, you're doing a lot before everyone else is up, whether it be your partner, your kids, all that stuff, getting a jump. You stack that up every day consistently for years on end, and that's exactly why if you work on yourself every day, 7 days a week for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, instead of just doing 5 days, you eventually in 4 years you end up with 5.13 calendar years of consistency or whatever that thing may be that you work on. So you work smarter, harder and longer, and it will happen. Going to the little spot where I do the 555, and then just be grateful for another day, like we spoke about before. This is a spot I've been coming to do my 555 we spoke about earlier, which is 5 minutes of meditation, 5 minutes of practicing gratefulness, and the last 5 minutes is self-reflecting on the day before. I think self-reflection is massive, especially doing it, if you're not doing it daily, if not weekly, because we tend to get way too lost in being our own worst critics and not self-reflecting on how much we've actually achieved, whether it's day to day or week to week or month to month or even year to year. So it's a big tool that's helped me to bring myself back to knowing how much I do and how much I've done, and I'll call this the 555 method. The seats here are a bit wet today, but that doesn't matter. We're grateful to be out here. So what I like to do is we'll set a timer for 5 minutes, and just use iPhone timer, whatever. I'll start that. And first one is the meditation. You can do meditation how you want. Sit down, stand up, in a room, against a wall, whatever you want. The main focus is to try and clear and declutter the mind. So after your 5 minutes of breathwork is done, we're going to practice being grateful for everything, just like this here. There's a dog swimming in the water. I just had a big smile on his face, or her. Just being grateful for everything. I'm grateful that the sun is out again today. I'm grateful that I got to move my body. I'm grateful that I have a roof over my head. I'm grateful that I have food on the table and I was able to eat. I'm grateful that I have clean drinking water. I'm grateful that my friends and family are still here and are happy and healthy. I'm grateful for this water and the animals that live there that we can eat without being greedy and taking them. I'm grateful for the air, the trees, the bees. I'm grateful for these shoes on my feet. I'm grateful for the universe guiding me in the right direction, and it'll give me nothing more or nothing less than I need at any given time. I'm grateful for these people that smile and say hello. I'm grateful for everything. Last one on the 555 is self-reflecting. So yesterday was an amazing day, just like every other day, but I got to spend it with my family, my mum, my dad, my nephew, my partner, and my unborn child. I had a really good upper body session, finish off with a 5.5k trot with some calisthenics. Educated myself more in certain business modules and structures. I help people at the highest form, or the highest human act is to inspire. So